Self-doubt, a silent saboteur. It creeps into our minds, often unnoticed, and begins to weave a web of uncertainty. It whispers in our ears, questioning our abilities, worth, and potential. These whispers can grow louder, echoing in our thoughts, making us second-guess every decision we make. It holds us back from pursuing our dreams, taking risks, and living a life of fulfillment. The fear of failure looms large, casting a shadow over our aspirations. We all experience self-doubt at some point in our lives. It's a universal feeling, one that doesn't discriminate based on age, gender, or background. It's a natural human emotion. Yet, its impact can be profound, affecting our mental health, relationships, and overall well-being. The key is to not let it control us. We must recognize it for what it is, a fleeting thought, not a definitive truth. When self-doubt takes root, it can manifest in various ways. It can paralyze us, making us feel stuck and unable to move forward. We may hesitate to share our ideas, fearing judgment or rejection. This hesitation can stifle our creativity and prevent us from contributing our unique perspectives. We might shy away from opportunities, convincing ourselves we're not good enough. This self-imposed limitation can keep us from reaching our full potential. Procrastination becomes our closest ally as we delay taking action, crippled by the fear of failure. The longer we wait, the more daunting the task becomes. But what if we could break free from doubt's grip? What if we could challenge these negative thoughts and replace them with empowering beliefs? What if we could silence those negative voices and unleash the incredible potential that lies within each of us? Imagine the possibilities if we embraced our strengths and trusted in our abilities. This is our journey to do just that. Together, we can overcome self-doubt, support one another, and strive towards a future where we are no longer held back by our fears. Let's take that first step and embark on this transformative journey. Past failures can weigh heavily on our minds, fueling the flames of self-doubt. These moments of reflection often lead us to question our abilities and our worth. We find ourselves trapped in a cycle of negative thinking, where every misstep is magnified and every success is diminished. Every mistake, every setback, every "I can't" becomes a brick in the wall of our perceived inadequacy. This wall grows taller and thicker with each passing day, making it harder to see the possibilities that lie beyond. We become our own harshest critics, building barriers that prevent us from reaching our true potential. We replay these moments in our minds, each time reinforcing the belief that we're not good enough. The weight of these thoughts can be overwhelming, leading to sleepless nights and anxious days. It's a heavy burden to carry, one that can stifle our creativity and hinder our progress. The key is to remember that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone. Each failure is a lesson in disguise, a chance to learn and grow. It's through these experiences that we build resilience and develop the strength to overcome future challenges. Every stumble, every fall, provides valuable lessons that shape us into who we are meant to be. These moments of struggle are not signs of weakness, but rather opportunities to build character and fortitude. They teach us the importance of perseverance and the value of getting back up after a fall. Instead of dwelling on past failures, view them as opportunities for growth and learning. Reflect on what went wrong, but also on what went right. Use these insights to improve and to guide your future actions. Embrace the journey with all its ups and downs as a vital part of your personal and professional development. Embrace the lessons they offer and use them to fuel your future endeavors. Let these experiences be the foundation upon which you build your success. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage you to keep pushing forward, even when the going gets tough. Remember, every successful person has faced countless setbacks. They didn't let these obstacles define them. Instead, they used them as motivation to strive harder. Their stories are a testament to the power of resilience and the importance of maintaining a positive outlook. It's their ability to rise above those challenges, learn from them, and keep moving forward that sets them apart. So the next time you face a setback, remember that it's just a part of the journey. Use it as a stepping stone to reach greater heights, and let the weight of the past propel you towards a brighter future. Fear is a powerful emotion, one that can either protect us or paralyze us. It has the ability to keep us safe from danger, but it can also hold us back from reaching our full potential. When fear takes over, it can cloud our judgment and make us feel trapped in our own minds. When it comes to self-doubt, fear often manifests as a fear of judgment, rejection, or not measuring up to the expectations of others. This fear can be overwhelming, making us second-guess our every move and decision. We start to question our worth and abilities, and this can lead to a cycle of negative thinking. We worry about what people will think, how they'll react, and whether we'll be accepted. The fear of being judged or criticized can be so intense that it stops us from taking action. We become afraid to speak up, to share our ideas, or to show our true selves. This fear can isolate us, making us feel alone and misunderstood. This fear can prevent us from sharing our ideas, pursuing our passions, and living authentically. It can make us hide our talents and suppress our creativity. We might avoid opportunities that could lead to growth and fulfillment because we're too afraid of failing or being judged. To overcome the fear of judgment, we must first understand that it stems from within. It's our own insecurities and negative self-talk that amplify these fears. By recognizing this, we can start to challenge and change our thought patterns. We can learn to be kinder to ourselves and to build our self-confidence. It's our own insecurities and negative self-talk that amplify these fears. We need to confront these inner voices and question their validity. Are these fears based on reality, or are they just products of our imagination? By addressing these questions, we can begin to dismantle the power that fear holds over us. Remember, what others think of us is none of our business. Their opinions are shaped by their own experiences and biases, and they do not define our worth. We have the power to choose how we respond to these opinions. We can let them go and focus on what truly matters to us. Focus on your journey, your growth, and your aspirations. Set your own goals and work towards them with determination and resilience. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and keep moving forward. Your path is unique, and it's important to honor it. Let go of the need for external validation and embrace the freedom that comes from living in alignment with your values and beliefs. When you live authentically, you attract people and opportunities that resonate with your true self. This creates a fulfilling and meaningful life, free from the paralyzing hold of fear. Imposter syndrome is a pervasive phenomenon that affects people from all walks of life, even those who have achieved great success. It's that nagging voice in our heads that tells us we're not as talented, intelligent, or deserving as others perceive us to be. We feel like frauds, convinced that we've somehow tricked people into thinking we're more capable than we actually are. This feeling of inadequacy can lead to self-sabotage, procrastination, and an inability to fully embrace our accomplishments. To combat imposter syndrome, we must challenge those negative thoughts and replace them with positive affirmations. Acknowledge your achievements, big or small, and celebrate your successes. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you and remind yourself that you're not alone in this journey. Section 5. The pressure to conform. In today's society, we're constantly bombarded with messages about what it means to be successful, happy, and fulfilled. Social media, advertising, and even our own social circles can create unrealistic expectations that fuel our self-doubt. We compare ourselves to others, feeling inadequate when we don't measure up to the carefully curated lives we see online. It's important to remember that comparison is the thief of joy. Everyone's journey is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. Instead of striving for an unattainable ideal, focus on defining success on your own terms. Embrace your individuality, follow your own path, and celebrate your unique strengths and talents. Section 6. The illusion of perfection. Perfectionism is often disguised as a positive trait, associated with high standards and a strong work ethic. However, the pursuit of perfection can be a double-edged sword. While it can drive us to achieve great things, it can also lead to self-criticism, procrastination, and a fear of failure. The reality is that perfection is an illusion. It's an unattainable standard that sets us up for disappointment and self-doubt. Instead of striving for perfection, aim for excellence. Embrace the learning process, allow yourself to make mistakes, and focus on progress over perfection. Remember, done is better than perfect. Section 7. Shifting the inner narrative. Our thoughts shape our reality. When we constantly engage in negative self-talk, we reinforce limiting beliefs that keep us stuck in a cycle of self-doubt. To break free from this cycle, we must shift our inner narrative. Start by becoming aware of your thoughts. Pay attention to the negative self-talk and challenge those thoughts with positive affirmations. Instead of saying, "I can't," ask yourself, "How can I?" Replace self-criticism with self-compassion and focus on your strengths and accomplishments. Remember, you are capable of achieving amazing things. Section 8. Embracing imperfect action. One of the biggest obstacles to overcoming self-doubt is the fear of failure. We hesitate to take action because we're afraid of making mistakes, being judged, or not succeeding. However, the only way to truly fail is to never try at all. Embrace imperfect action. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. Start small, take baby steps, and celebrate every milestone along the way. Remember, progress over perfection. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a step towards your goals. Section 9. Unleash your true self. You are worthy of your dreams. You are capable of achieving great things. Don't let self-doubt hold you back from living a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. Embrace your imperfections, celebrate your strengths, and never stop believing in your ability to create a life you love. The world needs your unique gifts and talents. Step into your power, silence those negative voices, and unleash the incredible potential that lies within you. The journey starts now.